I see he is still streaming. Oh, never mind. He just stopped streaming in the Discord. He must have to finish the league game. What's up, Plus Power? How are you doing, my dudes? Oh, you like the spy music? That's from Rogue Legacy. If Trey would have known. Oh no. Oh yeah, I forgot, dude. I'm scared. This game is not suitable for children who are easily disturbed. Oh. Is there music in this noise? Okay, there's. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience. Uh-oh. I mean, I've had anxiety problems, but I think I'll be fine. Dude, the soundtrack hits. Let's go. I can't hear anything, so I don't know if it's just hasn't started yet. Aiden said, well, we guess it's just you and me. And I said, no, I'm going to go watch you. Oh, rip, dude. Yeah. poor Aiden. But you made the right. Oh, there's the music. Okay, let's go. Alright. Made by Dan Salvato. Yo, look at how lovely this game is. It's so nice. Oh no, you are not wrong, my dude. This music does slap. And it's got mad waifus. What do you mean melee? I changed it. It says I'm streaming under Doki Doki. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Oh no, my name? Let's do it. Oh no, Automod held a response from Timmy. Let's see what it said. I'd say them good old waifus, but they're definitely still high school age. I'll allow it. I have added the permitted term waifus now, apparently. Here's what it's... Oh, what did I just do? I'm an idiot. Here's what it just said in my chat. I've seen Dan Salvato in, like, Mario streams before. Alright, let's do this. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Yo, what an annoying girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Dude, that's like me and Trey. I'd never be friends with that dick. But I know him so long that it's alright. This music slaps. We used to walk together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would Yes, I hear you, Trey. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversee more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waking up. Okay. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Uh-oh. I'll write a sign idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up. Dude, Sayori, please. I overslept again! But I caught you this time! I'm sorry for the voice acting, but it's a visual novel, so I have to try. But I caught you this time! Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Hey! You said that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, ooh! Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Yeah, that'd be gross, man. I don't want to... We are not a couple, okay? We're just two friends. I actually they hired me to voice act for Sayori. I'm glad you could tell, Timmy. I'm glad. What's her voice? Fine. But you did wait for me after all. You still don't have it and need to be mean even if you want to. Bitch. Whatever you say, sissy, Sayori. Dude, I know, my girl voice is so good. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets becoming increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. Oh, so cute. By the way, Uwu, have you decided on a club to join yet? Yeah, we're joining the Winona State Smash Club. A club? Yeah, when we play in Smash Brothers. I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any. I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would want to join a club this year. Did I? Oh, let's go, Zers. I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I just mystically go along with whatever she's going on about. Yeah, she's such a rambler, dude. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, but when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Oh, more like games with anime, dude. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I was worried that you wouldn't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of... Yo, what's up, Trey? You made it just in time for the start of the game. Even though you promised you wouldn't. By the way, we have confirmed that this is you, by the way, Trey. You're Sayori. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming an NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? I don't know what a NEET is, guys. I'm sorry. You're Yuri. Alright, I bet you're Yuri. Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few claws if it makes you happy. Yeah, I don't know who Yuri is either. No promises, though. I mean, wait. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Yay, people happy! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Ooh. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent. I guess seeing her worry so much about it makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. This music is clapping so hard. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over. Trey's so much hotter than Siri. That's true. Do you have Treygasm yet, or did we officially call it a rip on the Treygasm? PP. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for... Oh, I wanted to do the school. I want math lessons, dude. Clothes. No Treygasm yet? Rip. So Yori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I had no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Oh wait, that's not her new Sayori! Sayori. Dude, that emote sucks. Yo, what's up, Austin? You're back. We're doing it. I'm going to anime club just for you, Austin. Sayori! Wait, Samori must have come into the class while I was spacing out. I'm so bad at voicing. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. I did name myself Uwu. They don't just say it, I'm sorry. Is that bad? I don't know. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know... Know what? Well, that you could come to my club! Bitch, I don't want to... Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I am going to your club. Meanie! Sayori is vice president of the literature... Oh, I'm not reading no books, boy. I ain't know no one of your book learning. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. Wow, good friend. Dude, this is totally you. In fact, I'm 99% sure. It's like when you tried to make me, or when you brought me to the Geo Club a couple times. And it's like, no, I don't want to join the Geo Club. In fact, I'm 99% sure she would only do it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Please, James, you'd love rocks. Probably James gets good ending. Dude, you think I'm getting butt ending? Or Jabut? Since she was the first one to show an interest after the one who proposed the club she inherited. Oh, okay, I see. You're vice president. Nice. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to anime club. Ooh. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? God, bitch. Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and... Please, James? All endings are good. James, you have to let me know when I show up. Alright, yeah. I'll let you know which one's plus power. Please, oh, look at this guy's already backseating me. I don't want to go learn books and stuff. I kind of told you the comment. Oh, wait. And Natsuki made cupcakes and... Oh, Natsuki's plus power already. I can tell. I can already tell that's plus power. Making cupcakes. Don't make promises you can't keep. God, her arms are too skinny. You're kind of right, though. Yeah, we all know that PP is Natsuki. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airheart or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. All that alongside. Oh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yay, let's go! Yay, people happy! And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Cue Seinfeld noises. I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of school I rarely visited, being generally used for the third year. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here! Yay! I need to try not to get backseat. Yeah, dude, it's probably hard for all you. I feel like everyone here probably knows this game very well, except for PP. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glanced around the room. Uh-oh, there's more girl voices? Welcome to... Nope. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Nick, I don't know, dude. Sayori always says nice things about you. I'm sorry, all my girl voices are extremely annoying. If you guys don't want me to do them, I don't have to. Seriously, you brought a blower? Way to kill the atmosphere, bro. What a surprise! Welcome to the club! All words escape me in this situation. I don't know, but girl 3 kinda nice. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Oh! We're in, dude. What are you looking at? I don't remember their voices anymore. If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. It's gonna be a real bromance after the real permanent when he gets going. Yeah. I can't wait for the actual bra moment. I know it's coming. Natsuki! The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki. Wow, plus power kinda... whose name is apparently not... is the one I didn't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Oh, what a first year noob. We all know if you're tiny and you're in college, you're a first year. Although I guess this isn't college. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Totally, yeah, you are a bitch. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Like, I don't know if you're Yuri. Don't say things like that. Yuri! No, I'm sorry. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid. It's hard to make voices for everyone and remember their voices. Seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Satori and Natsuki. You're easy, Yuri? Okay. I'll have to see. Oh, well. It's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. It sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. Oh, it's great to see you again, Uwa. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Oh yeah, we're in, dude. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Yeah, she's banjo. Oh, banjo. Alright, I gotta remember Monica's banjo. Basically completely out of my league. So having her... Well, your name is Uwu, so they're probably not the biggest of I don't know. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... Yeah, you too, Monica? Come sit down, Uwu. We made room for you at the table, so come sit next to me or Monica. I get the cupcakes! Yay! Uwu is best girl. I'm a dude, okay, Austin? What's Natsuki's voice? Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about we make some tea as well, huh? The girls on a few desks arranged to form a table. Oh, let's go. Natsumi? Oh, I feel like I'm saying her name wrong. I feel like I haven't said Natsumi. I'm used to it, okay? As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened is Arnold. Arnold, okay, yeah, she's Arnold, okay. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one... Oh! Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki goes to a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I sit... Oh, I wanted to sit next to Monica, though. Natsuki probably marches back to the table, tray in hand. Yuki notoriously from Texas. Natsuki is Arnold. Okay. Are you ready? Ta-da! Wow! Natsuki lifts a fall off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes. Oh, it looks like little cats too. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Yay! I had no idea you were so good at... Oh, wait. Oh no, what was Monica? Monica is Banjo. I had no idea you were so good at... Oh, no, she's Christopher Walken too. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Suddenly everyone's Christopher Walken. Just hurry and take one already. Sayori grabs one first and then Monica. I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get... Well, if you guys ever wanted impressions from me, here you go. I turn the cut crepe around to my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glasses in my... Why people happy, yay? Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Bet she didn't. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Who is my favorite girl? Big fan of Monica right now, dude. Big fan. Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did. Sayori said. Well, maybe. But not for you to know, you dummy. I don't know, okay, they don't have consistent voice acting. I'll try to nail down the Natsuki Banjo better. Alright. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Carefully place the teacup in front of us. Each of us were setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Keep a whole tea soda in the classroom? Oh no, who's Yuri? Yo, what's up, Laser Deshusen? Welcome to the stream. I have never played this game, so just a warning. Yeah, I can't really pick a favorite girl that hard, dude. I gave up freaking cupcakes, and you can't just buy my affection with food plus power. That's classic plus power, dude. Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. Alright, Yuri's just Christopher Walken. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Monica, don't let yourself get intimidating. Huh? Yuri's just trying to impress you. Lemma, Nick is a nerd. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know... I believe it. Well, tea and reading might not be a passion for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So... no, okay, I just gotta think about Doxa. Whenever I see Monica, I just gotta do a Doxa impression, which is very offensive. So, what? No. So, what made you consider... I can't not do Christopher Walken, I'm broken. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori really seemed happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. Well, make sure you feel right at him, okay, girl? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the mage clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. Doxa said now, Stod. Yeah, I loved his Bama accent, dude. It's so perfect. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make it something special of you. Feel me? You feel me? And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Oh no, sir. Really? Monica really is a great leader? Yuri also nods in agreement. You're not surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You can put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all the efforts. I don't know. Especially when something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. Oh my god, dude. Have to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But Monica's the hardest one to do avoid. But it makes school events like the festival that much more fun. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. Oh no, what was Yuri? I can't remember. Oh yeah, Yuri was Christopher Walken, that's right. James? Fun? Dude, I'm not fun, Austin. She's Christopher Walken. We will do our best. Oh no, what was Natsuki? I need to just write these down. Oh, Arnold. You know it. Oh, that's not Arnold. Everyone enthusiastically such different girls all interested in the same goal. It's way too hard to go in between them. Monica must have worked really hard to just find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. But I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I might have quietly some half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Oh no, we got a weeb. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. No, not much of a reader, I guess. Tax ass. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup. Oh? My favorites are usually novels that build deep in a complex fantasy world. I'm not even going to try voices anymore. The level of creativity and craftsmanship is amazing to me, and telling a good story is such a foreign role is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. What a freak, dude. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes lit up that she finds comfort. Yuri is a Lord of the Rings fan, dude. Or wait. Yeah, okay, that's what you said. I did think for a second. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a leap? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I just really grabbed something. Nice emote, serious lot. I just really grasped something I can relate at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you? Well, what? What gives you that idea? I don't know anymore. You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. Yeah, PP is the biggest of waifus. Yo, what's up, Winter Skies? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream, dude. And get that back? Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori slides up by Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. It's not true. I don't know what you do. Natsuki, you write poems? Yeah, you joined just in time, dude. I've never played this game, so this is gonna be an experience. Hey, well, I guess sometime. Why do you... Oh, did I... Whoops, I didn't mean to click. Oh, no, it's auto. I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Ah, not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence, that's true. Yo, you took a poetry class in college? That's kind of cool, actually. Kind of weird for your engineering degree. You like that my name is who? You must be willing to open up your readers. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and have Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. Oh, you needed a second English. How easy was poetry? Yeah, was it? That's what I'm asking too. We all stood in silence for a moment. Awkward. Okay! I have an idea, everyone. Yo, Nat? Let's go. Moderately? Poems. That's it. Okay, they look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Please don't make me write a poem game. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Yay! Poems, homes, domes. You guys are a natural at poems, my goodness. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable. Writing the poems is easy, learning, remembering... Oh, yeah, okay, that sounds awful. Yeah, I feel like they can't even insult your poems, because it's like... You made a really stupid poem in 2nd grade, can we hear it? Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll... I love to hear a 2nd grade poem. Those are only good. Oh yeah, we're all gonna get our bonds together. Isn't that right, Uwu? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind this entire time. I never said I would join this club. So you may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Yo, I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Bro, you can't do this. There's hot girls in this club. You can't just... You're slipping, bro. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But... I'm sorry, I thought... Hold on. Savage. A cat was in a tree. It fell and it hurt its knee. It walked around and made a sound and said, I want some tea. That's pretty... Honestly, that's really good for 2nd grade. I'm not a poetry expert. That sounds pretty good for 2nd grade. Yeah, dude, imagine saying no to this right now. Like, dude, there's no chance real life me could ever say no to this. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yes. My mom wrote a poem in grade school about doing laundry, and she still writes it whenever she does the wash. That's kind of cool, actually. That's cute. Ooh? You all... I am defenseless against these girls. Yeah, Ubu's kind of choking, dude. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Ding, 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 ding. Yes, I'm so happy, yay! Yay! Poggies! So he wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. Yeah, that sound, you know that sound of eyes lighting up? Ping, 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 ping. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. Yo, PG stream here, what's your face? Natsuki? You can't just say pissed? The fuck? Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. And remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Yeah! Monica looks over at me once more. Ooh, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Dude, we should mod this game with our faces. Dude, that would be so much better if I just saw your guys' faces. That'd be so cool. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Dude, totally. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, ooh, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, so Yuri and I never walk home together anymore because she always stays after school with clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! People happy. Monica using way too much hairspray, and so Yuri has a bowl cut gone wrong. You're kind of not wrong. You're not wrong. But Monica using hairspray fits with the whole personality. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori. Oh, dude, anime. Sayori. Natsuki. Yuri. And of course, Monica. That works in the 2D world. It does. It really does. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Dude, I like how much I feel like this protagonist. I mean, obviously it's this guy that likes girls and doesn't like a literature club, so it makes sense that it'll fit a lot of people, but still. Let's say to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortunes will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Alright, let's do this poem. Oh no, I actually have to write a poem? Oh, okay, hold on. Suicide? I don't know if I wanna... Yuri has ears, that's kinda... Oh, I didn't even notice it either. Oh, I feel like suicide's a bait. Milk? I love milk. Oh, love milk, dude. Best thing in the whole universe is milk. It's so beautiful. I have dreams about how beautiful milk is. Vivid dreams. Very vivid dreams. Especially just vanilla oat milk. None of that chocolate. Chocolate's alright, but not just vanilla oat milk. It's so awesome. Rather have milk. Milk with candy, very good. Makes me so happy to have milk. Chocolate milk's alright. Like I said, chocolate milk's okay. You know, it brings you joy. It brings you joy. Milk is the essence of Friends, dude. Same thing. Essence of Friends is milk. Explode for some reason. I could do milk analysis all day, dude. On this pure, unstable excitement that it brings to me. I just want to dance when I think about milk. Alright, there's my poem. Hi again, Uwu. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha! Do you guys like my milk poem? They can't just have milk as a first option and not expect me to make a whole poem about milk. Nah, don't worry. You loved it, let's go. This might be a little change for me, but I at least keep my word. Alright. I'm gonna be going through a lot of water with all the reading. Milk poem equals best one. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Uwu. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. So you already told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. Natsuki, can you stop breaking my balls right now, dude? You're kinda... Okay? You're just busting my balls right now, Natsuki. You need to stop. Oh, you can see Yuri's here right there. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you're kind of a bitch, dude. You need to just back off, alright? You're really busting my balls, dude. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps their manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Guys, manga is literature, guys, okay? You guys, okay, you just don't understand. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Natsuki is... I mean, you're not wrong. She kind of given me Mad Sundari vibe, you know that? Don't worry, guys. Ooh is always just gives it his best. Oh, hold on a second. Ooh always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He also was busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. And so Yori, that's because your room is too messy and it's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once, idiot. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. So Yori is a team player? Yeah. Dude, I told you, this is definitely Trey. He's a messy room and it's like kind of low-key distracting. So Sayori, as usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situations he puts me into. Wingman of the year, dude, and Buttman of the Austin. Buttspot's just got your number all the time, dude. I don't know how you're so good with Buttspot, but you kind of are. Uh-oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Well, wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Yuri, please. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. Forget about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Pulls out a gun and just lays into me. So happy. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Oh, let's go. Pulls out a book, okay. And inside that book is a piece of chocolate. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Dude, how can she be this cute so accidentally? She even picked out a book she'd think I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you, I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Everyone said that I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So Yuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner here. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Oh. Dude, I know this game dropped somewhere and I'm just so scared. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped on and into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of that book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. Oh my god, bro. You could read a book just to get a lady, okay? Don't, oh no, falling asleep? I closed my eyes and ended up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Yeah, what a lazy piece of shit, dude. Well, we can't give up. The festivals are a chance to serve everyone literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. It's not like that at all, you know? Yeah, we're not even reading books. We haven't read a single book in this club. Yeah, dude. My guy is just big chill, and he's just... I don't even know what he's doing here. We just need a way of showing to everyone something that speaks to their creative mind. I misread that. I hope it wasn't important. Yo, what we need is to start doing Pizza Fridays for the club, where you get free pizzas on Fridays. 100% that works. You give people free pizza, they'll show up. Yuri's back is sore from carrying this club. So, dude, Monica hard carrying right now, dude. I don't know what you're saying, Trey. Yeah, that is actually the SBS strats. That's exactly what good clubs do. I mean, I'm not gonna say that's not the only reason I joined, but that's the only reason I joined. As well as hanging out with friends. Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. Matt is... Dude, you're right, Matt is... Matt's actually... He kind of is Monica. He's that... I don't know if he's popular, per se. but he's kind of Monica, you know. He's probably, I bet Matt was popular in high school. And after they come, we can do things to speak to the creative minds. What's this? Sayori's talking. Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. Guys, it's hard to read. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? I guess you're into Matt, dude. You're totally into Matt, dude. Matt's got a girlfriend though, so you gotta back off, bro. You can't do this to my man. Oh well, I guess we could. Cupcakes, yeah. Yo, cupcakes, let's go. Natsuki. Oh yeah, let's volunteer Natsuki for cupcakes. Hey, Plus Power, can you make us some cupcakes? Oh, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. Yeah, it works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes make my creative tummy. Oh my god. Cupcakes it is then. Alright, let's go. He's making cupcakes. We're good. I'm hungry. Wait, which one's Austin? Have we declared in Austin yet? Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. Any smilers in chat? In the event, Sayori is still her usual self. Oops, what am I doing right now? But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh god, too close, you're way too close. Wah! Yeah, you're way too close, Sayori. Back off, bro. I nearly fell out of my chair. Hey, sorry. Wait, actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like this. This is a napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Yeah, I'm playing COD, okay? With my friends, bro. Now that you're in a club, we're gonna have less time for anime, you know? Oh, no, I mean, I'm watching animes. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. God. I glanced over to my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. Hey, it's what I do best. Yay! That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gone up on time? It's a secret, okay? I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. God. I can't even do that. Look at Sayori. It's written all over you. You're a piece of shit. You need to get your life together. I am kind of mean. Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look at your brow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. You're a mess, okay? I try to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Everyone noticed that. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you, but they notice. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Do they? I'm just laying into this lady. You meanie. You don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. What the? Seriously, Sayori. You can't just have a blazer and not button it up. It's so bad. Why don't you think you have a boyfriend yet? Oh, slammed. Get slammed, Sayori. That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later for being a dick. I started to bun her blazer. Oh, that's a little inappropriate. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking about how weird it is to have a friend who does all these kind of things. Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Sayori is shady. Yeah, this is a nice view. I lost. You can't just not lose in a Z free stream. Hey, be careful, that button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? God. I struggle to fully close her button near her chest. This thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever bought it, you would have noticed it sooner and it doesn't fit anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Yay! Bigger boobs, yay! Don't say that out loud. Anyway. You glad your blood dropped by? Alright, see you, T. Thank you for coming back to the perfect view. The perfect time, too. You look much better now. Why does it feel so strange to see Sayori's bites are buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. Ooh, it's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew, that's so much better. Yay! So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would, anyways. Yo, you're too needy, okay? That's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Hint, hint. I'm getting strong hints, but like nothing definitive, so we're just gonna pass, okay? I didn't say anything. It's not like she said anything directly yet. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. Toxic. I don't know, dude. I haven't gotten any major vibes, you know what I'm saying? I guess you really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so. So maybe you should come and wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. But I was joking that time, right? TMO6. Yo, I'm subbed to Barb. Hold up. I've been doing this every time, so I gotta do it here, too. God damn it. Hint. I'm not getting any hints, dude. But I was joking that time. Please. Please like me. Man, it's a bottle of toad. Okay, everyone. One sec. Okay, where am I? Alright, sorry. Monika's son calls out, why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Ooh, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, soon. Alright. I feel that some enthusiastic story still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah, I did. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, not everyone's ready. Why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Oh. This game's a grind, dude. This is hard to read all this. Sayori and Monika enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monika wrote hers in a composition notebook. Monika is so good, dude. You can't just do, like, composition notebook, that's highbrow. I can already see Monika's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as all, reaching into their own bags. I do the same myself. Okay, what poem do I read first? I want to hear what Sayori has to say. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. Yeah, for sure, dude. She's my good friend after all, yeah. I mean... Oh my goodness, this is so good! Oh, whoa, yay! This is so good! Yeah? I love it, yay! I had no idea you were such a good writer! Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either, yay! Ah! Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive on this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your... Yeah, she knows I love milk, dude. She sees me sipping gallons by the gallons every day, dude. It's a uwu poem. Get a room, and that makes it feel extra special. Like I can finish your set. Like I can feel your feeling. Hold on. This is a hard sentence. This is a final boss sentence. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs that cheat against her chest. God, I know who is mine. All right, you're so weird, Sayori. God, dude. GTFO Natsuki. I'm really happy that you wrote one. Just reminds me of how you're really part of the club. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Uwu. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Try new things like this for other people. That's something only really good people. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees a full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm gonna go make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? This will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Also, I've just now noticed that one of the tags that Twitch creates for this game is horror. Adventure game, a horror visual novel, and indie game. Oh. Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed and making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come on and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above all. It's like when you corrected my paper in English. That's true, dude. I'm basically reading your paper. I don't even want to read what Buzzbot just posted that time. I can't read that. That's inappropriate. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Click outside poem. Oh, okay. Sayori, this is just a guess, but butt wrecked it. I shouldn't have read that. Did you wait till this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. You're such an idiot. It's a yes or no question, okay? You can't press A button only halfway through, okay? Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Butt wrecked it. It's like when I butt wrecked Trey's poem or papers in high school, dude. Don't be mean. Half press. I still tried my best. And I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nicer. How should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Yay! I love eggs and toast, dude. Did I toast today? You're savages. I had to be. I wasn't as savage as some other people, though. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point arguing. Not as savage as Miss Rice the next paper. Alright, thanks for showing me. This is so much fun, yeah. Monica's the best! Yeah, she's hot, dude. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Alright, now that I practiced on the old, Trey, I think I'm ready for the big leagues. Hi, Uwu! Having a good time so far? Oh, yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for a club, I like new activities and things we can do better. I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Yeah, you're right. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Uwu. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. She right though. I like this one. That makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different, okay? Could not be more different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. No. She likes me, could not hate her more. Even if you think... Yeah, Jim. This is getting weird, champ, dude. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into... I told you were gonna like this, by the way, Plus Power. I knew you'd like this. I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Yuri's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Could be that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too. Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Oh, that water is disgusting. Well, to each their own. I only feel anger and confusion. That's the only two male emotions, dude. Anger and confusion. And you should... Alright, I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable while doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you trying new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not good to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, it's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? You feels me? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the spackle protrudes, a noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend, I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Hurry up and bang someone. I'm trying, Trey, okay? You can't just bang someone. You gotta go to literature club a few times, you know? There's a process, okay? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, it's kind of the style. That kind of style has gotten pretty popular these days. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. You know, honestly, thank you for 1 bit, Trey. Thank you so much for that 1 bit. Proud of you. Can't believe it. How great you are to me. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if you know how to put it. I guess you could say that it's a kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. She must have saw some kind of hole, you know? Must have been some kind of weird hole. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. We were taught that in high school. Nice. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move. That's big IQ. So just move your hand and go with the flow. Big IQ. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. That's actually what my proofs professor said in college too when writing math proofs. He's like, just start writing stuff, it'll work out. Yeah, dude, I don't write with pens. I'm pencil to the day I die. Alright, let's go. Do I want to read some anime weeb poem? Or do I want to... Let's go Yuri. I don't remember much about Yuri. Just look at the damn head. Just look at the damn... That was not the professor I'm talking about, but... Probably would give similar advice. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not I just need to put my pens. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Banana Slamma. DK. Take him down to the Banana Slamma, boys. We got him. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad. No, did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. Dude, I am, even real life, I'm a professional about rating stories about objects like milk and wheat. Nick knows. Treya probably might also know. I am a legend at just writing those stories. It might take a Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there's specific writing. Dude, she does love that shit. So, for people that don't know. Oh yeah, dude. I forgot you would love it. I forgot you would very much approve of this shirt. Thanks, Tim. Thanks for wheat. I'm glad I got that wheat seal of approval. I didn't even do that myself. I kind of learned to pick up on them. Oh, anyway, in high school I had a teacher and I wrote a whole story about our whole paper on wheat. It was our descriptive essay, so I did a descriptive essay on something I thought was boring, and I got a perfect score on it. And she told me that I need to become a professional writer. Actually, multiple people said I need to become a professional writer. I don't know why. People were really popping off about that in class. Oh, oops. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought as this her demeanor totally changes. Her stammer is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Make it public, I wanna... Oh, dude, I'm so dumb. I didn't even realize that's also just your name. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that wheat story is lost in the ether. There's a chance the English teacher might have it, though, because she used it as a future, demonstration of a good paper. Trust me, it wasn't that good. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them. I'm sorry. I was finding and building on, but getting the work together is probably the most challenging part. Email Rice right now. I really don't want to talk to Mrs. Rice. Don't want to talk to Mrs. Rice, dude. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you a valid. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing herself to me or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Oh, please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Oh, okay. Which itself is kind of funny. Yeah, she's weird. After all, I'm sorry that I'm not reading as much anymore. It's hard. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm. Breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickens. I flicker back. I meant flickers the first time. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all, but it took you a long time to read. It's because I'm an idiot, okay? That was pretty deep. I can't believe that she flickered right back at that light. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I liked your poem. Yeah, it was pretty good. Not as good as Monica's, but way better than, what's-her-face's. Sayori's. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Oh, okay, I see. You were holding back. Okay, yeah, I wasn't even trying, bro. I was just holding back. Are you into ghosts? Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Huh? Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, ooh. Really? I must have totally missed the point. I was like, I don't think it's about ghosts. Well, I suppose he did only glance over it after all. Now she will try. gives me a 20-page poem all about flickering lights. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They should do more than to tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, for us, the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let it go of the past. Dude, I'm so scared. When is this game gonna drop and soon to be left with nothing? That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy to just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Alright, I guess we have to do Natsuki's weed poem. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me, it's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough. Well, someone does not like milk. I am not a fan of this lady. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. You know what? I'll pass. I don't like it. Well, anyways, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Yo, this person is just like Trey. This is Trey quality writing. Yeah, I told you that I weren't gonna lag it. It's kind of pretty deep, okay? I don't think you kind of... you don't like the classics? You're completely right, though. That is like... She is classic, that. Poggers? No, Natsuki is PP. Oh, wait, you're right. I forgot. You're Tsuyoshi or whatever. Yeah, never mind. I could see PP writing like that, too. Actual Shakespeare. That was pretty artful. Just be honest, I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well... because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. Cheetah's Tsuyoshi. I don't... Okay. She's the one I don't remember her name until I see it. Tsuyoshi. It's like... I like when it's easy to read, but it's hard. It hits you hard. Yeah, that poem hit hard. I never thought about how... I never thought about how cheetahs can run, you know? Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. Yeah, I really felt that, like, I could feel the rhyme. Yeah, horses do be racing, dude. And cheetahs do be running. So you did? I guess it more went into that than I realized. That's what it's meant. I don't remember. I don't know what she just said. I'm glad you learned something. I learned some. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? So since I'm a Smash Bros player, does that mean I need to try to get into her pants? That's right? I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take it away from her. Probably? Okay. That's what I thought. Phew, bruh. I guess that's I had to make that joke once. I promise I won't make that joke anymore. I swears. Oh no, what am I doing? Sorry. I'm just clicking too many things. I glanced around the room. That was a little more, that was a little more stressful than I anticipated. Yeah, that was mega stressful. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my puns can stand after this. This is a literature club after all. The Doki Doki Literature Club. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Dude, I kind of feel like not picking Doki Doki as one of my words has a hidden consequence. I don't know. Across the room, Sayori. Oh, it's Sayori. Alright. And Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. Poggy literature. What does Doki Doki mean? It's from Doki Doki Panic, Super Mario Bros. 2, but in Japan, okay? Do you think almost decided not to go to... Yeah, seriously, this place is poppin', dude. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of the expressions change, and Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? I knew that, but... Doki Doki means like exciting, I think. Oh, okay. I actually had no idea. Good to know. Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks? Yours is cute. Cute! Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? Yeah, I caught that symbolism because I'm kind of, I'm a literature god, but I can't believe Yuri, for how well-read she is, couldn't even pick up on that intense symbolism. It's clearly about the feeling of giving up, yeah. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant Doki Doki is adaptly as a covenant of America's loved of when referring to. Oh. I didn't even notice the fact that you put equipment. Didn't even notice. I just read equivalent. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say things, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked for someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. I don't know if you noticed, but Uwu loved my poem. Sayori also liked it. Yeah, and Uwu loved it. Is that like Taba Grubba? What the heck is Taba Grubba? Is that the guy in the Glitz Pits? No. There's Tubba Blubba and I don't remember. Gabba, yo Gabba Gabba, Wubba Lubba? So based on that, I'll gladly give you... No, that's... Yo, I didn't catch that, but thank you, moderator, for sniping that. Get wrecked, Jihad Mail. Thank you. How many? I got 2 mods in here. Thank you, one of them. Whoever caught that. Only 10 seconds? First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a lot of time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon. Wubba lubba dub dub, wubba lubba doki doki dub dub. Get destroyed, dude. Which I haven't yet. And Uwu liked my poem too, He even told me he was impressed by it. Oh, Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, the music stopped. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Oh, catfight? Catfight! Okay, thank you for actually banning a plus power. I appreciate a mod that does mod work. I was gonna say 10 seconds is too short. Catfight! That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Uwu appreciates my advice more than you appreciate your... Then, dude, mods do be modding right now. I'm glad I have actual mods. And, never mind. I'm not gonna say it on stream, but I have complaints. I love you, PP. Can someone just get a snip clip of Trey putting "I love you, PP" and just post that everywhere? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? Dude, please make me pick. No, if I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the only one whose booze magically grew a size bigger as soon as Uwu started showing up. God! Natsuki? Natsuki, that's a little... Yo, that's pretty toxic. That is toxic, dude. Natsuki, that's a little... That doesn't involve you. This doesn't involve you, okay? I don't like fighting guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they noticed I was standing there. Uwu. She's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's this point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Uwu. Well, wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning. No, English just sucks. Yuri, I don't know what you're saying. English actually just sucks. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Uwu? Well? How did I get dragged into this? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I knew anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Dude, I do like the twang. So I have a question. Is the fact that it's between Natsuki and Yuri, is that because those are the last two people I picked for poem readings? I don't think that's much of a spoiler. Sayoshi? You don't know? Let's see. I mean... Dude, this music is actually a banger, oh my goodness. I love this. So, like, Natsuki, I agree with her points, almost more so than Yuri. But Yuri's just a better waifu. I don't like Sayori, I'm gonna go with Yuri. No, I'm calling it Sayori. Sorry, you please, no, Natsuki. Never mind, I changed it. I'm going with, I need Sayori to help me out. So instead I turn to Yuri. Yuri? But Yuri's expensive. Sayori, yeah. I had to. Trey, you're helping out. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Oh, whoa. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants it, I think I picked poorly. Unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being, she would never. Yuki? Yeah, Yuki kind of lame. I mean, Yuri, goddammit, Austin. It's your immaturity that made her upset. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly... Oh no, I made the screen smaller. One sec. I don't know. Alright, we fixed it. Professional streamer. Yinky kinda stinky. This is exactly why. Exactly what nobody likes. Stop. In the name of love. Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. That is kind of Pikmin, boss. You're right. You guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. Why this game have better Banto music than Smash? That's savage, dude. And I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. Bro, you are off on this one, Sayori. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? But because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. That's true. And Yuri's boobs are the same way as they always were. I don't know, I think they got bigger. Yeah, I think everything Sayori's saying is just big and beautiful. Are we just talking about her boobs now? Alright, let's go. Why is this game a better gameplay than Smash? Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Yuri's books? Yuri's butts? Like, that's inappropriate. You can't just talk about her butts. Hashtag add DDLC. Oh, I would love that, dude. That'd be hype. I'd main Yuri in a second. Or Monica. She's athletic, she can do it. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president. I whisper to Monica. Sup, girl? She nods in return. Oh, I feel like I need to fit in. Ooh, for Smash. To be honest, I might have come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah, girl. It's not like I can blame you, girl. You found her. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't it? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. Yeah, I'm sus of her. I think she's the imposter. Oh, one second. Alright, sorry, I'm back. BRB screen? Hold on. I saw Monica in the vent. Monica venting, left and happy. Oh no, did your left and sub die, Nick? I was with Plus and Medbay. Yeah, I saw you guys scanning each other. You guys... Yeah, sorry I had to BRB. Nick, I just want to talk about this is my stream. I had the fattest call out of Nick of all time, and no one believed me. I called him out round 1 in Among Us. Oh, no, you still have your left and sub. Called him out immediately, and no one believed me. I knew Nick can't... Nick pretended to do Simon Says, and he left it like immediately. It's like, Nick can't do Simon. Nick is the fungus among us. Who am I all gifted subs? I'm gifted subs to Orator, Barb, Hungry Box, Linkus7, Slade, Space Hamster, Space Cat. I'm gifted subs to The Chugs, who's a professional wrestler. I got mad gift subs right now. People saying I suck? I didn't say you suck at it. I just said I don't think you're the best liar. I know you vehemently disagree, and I won't. That's okay though. Okay, everyone. It's just about... Maybe you're a good liar with other people, but I know when you're lying. I can tell. Yeah, you suck, dude. It's about... I could tell, dude. How do you feel about sharing poem? It was a lot of fun. Nick sucks, but in a good way. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. How about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. Nick's the third imposter. I mean, honestly, you don't necessarily need to lie. I felt like I got like dragged down by some imposters on some of my imposter games. Like, yeah, it was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. I don't want to be that guy though at the same time. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. I mean, if you get clean kills the whole time, you don't even have to lie, really. And maybe learn something. Yeah, dude, some imposters suck. I need to be better about killing. I'm very good at not making sure... Aid. I'll be honest, if I had to pick one imposter that kind of sucks, it's Canadian Zen. Loic kind of sucks, dude. Wait, is that the same guy? Yeah. I had to learn a little more about the kind of poems I run. Dude, I'm very excited to play Among Us with you, PP. With any luck, that means I can at least... You're good at everything, though? True. I nodded myself with newfound determination. Woo woo! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It surely has been a while since Sayori and I spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Blush, dude. Laser beams? Sayori? Guys, please, he recorded all of this. Oh no, dude. You know what? You can post it in chat. I don't mind if you tell Canadian Zen that I think he sucks at being an imposter and I think Nick's not the best liar. What if we kissed an electrical? Ooh woo. About what happened earlier. Oh, what do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. Ooh. I'm sure you guys have mad shit to talk about me. I think I was really bad at the game the first time we played it. I was actually bad. I promise they're both wonderful people. I'd be exactly how I'd want to spend my last moments. That's true, dude. Kissing with Nick before you get murdered. Oh, and electrical, of course. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion. That's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. You know, ooh, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really. That's true. That is a factor. I mean, I feel like some people kind of know me, but clearly not as much as you, though. Yeah, I don't know Cheddar at all, so I kind of auto-sus on Cheddar. You will hear lips lock as you feel the hot knife slide in your gut like butter. Electrical is a death trap, that's 100%. You already know the lore, dude. You don't even need to play to be good. You kind of know the lore. Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to this kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Yeah, like, I mean, friends is okay, but like, come on. You know what I'm saying. Come on. Simon says, Among Us 1000 Degree Knife versus Fall Guys. I put Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah. Let's do this. I have to make another one. Let's go, Sonny's. Yo, subliminal messaging. We need to put as many of these words as possible so they understand. Entropy. Oh, as a physics guy, I kind of need to click that, don't I? No. At the Olympic Games, poem time. Let's go. I gotta click entropy. I don't know, dude. Nah, Dazzle. Climax? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying. Suicide. Sticky. Romance. I'm trying to be, you know, subtle about it, right, guys? It's very subtle. Any smilers? Fantasy. Oh, Papa kind of weird. Sensation. Ooh, lust. Yeah. Oh no, I don't know what that word means. Happiness. Papa. Passion. Bubbles. Breath. Or breathe, I mean. Swimsuits. Skirts. That's a GRE word, dude, and I sucked at the GRE, so. Oh, thank you, Timmy. Def didn't do. No, I knew you didn't Google it. You're a well-educated man. Milk? Oh, I gotta go milk though. Anyone else kind of sus that all of this guy's poems have milk in it? Yo, if I get another sub slot, I'm promising you guys ZFreeze1 milk is gonna be an emote. Promising it now. Matt likes his dairy. Yeah, they have to relate that I like the dairy, you know. Say, raindrops. Sugar. Pleasure. There we go. Yo, Nick. Holy shnikes, dude. 500 fat bits. My goodness. Thank you, dude. You just jumped right past Doxa. My guy is actually OD right now. Oof. Thank you so much, Nick. Trey, thank you for the, trying to build it. You got a ways to go to pass PP. Supposedly with 1,000 bits you guys get another emote that I had uploaded, but I don't know about that. PP, can you type this? I want to test it again. It's been a week. Thank you for the 4 bits, by the way, Trey. Very, very generous. Not as generous as Nick, but pretty generous. Dang, dude, it still not works. It's still another day passes and it's time for the club. Thank you, Trey. I got a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Uwu. Yo, so when does this game get messed up, by the way? Looks like you're in a good mood today. No. What the f- Hold on. I need to look at this real quick. Why does it not show up? I'm gonna re-upload the emote. That's the only solution. I'm gonna just try again and see if it works this time. No capital this time. No all caps. Alright, I'm re-uploading it. We'll see. Anyway. Hurry up and subvert my expectations. Bro, you're a grown man playing a game when high school was fighting over you. It's already messed up. You kinda... You're saying I can't get a high school girl right now? Because that's not nice, Timmy. I'm still not used to being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Yo, Savage. Oh, that's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't you go take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that, Olive? No reason, really. I just wanted to... Retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and finds a grenade and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill on the desk. Only 2 small coins. Oh, she's poor, dude. I'm not sorry. Oof. You gonna just take that plus power? I knew it. I could see right through you, Sayori. And suddenly her eyes shoot lasers and I die. How'd you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. I'm on to you. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Dude, I'm such a dick, dude. Yearly suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening and her face is in her book. Sherlock Holbutt. Yeah, she just got Sherlock Holmes Phoenix righted on. Neither am I. I love Pride Float though. I wasn't listening. It was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Uwu to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford, and frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Can you calm down, Yuri? I don't want to read these words, okay? I can't read these big words. Can't believe she's making me read these. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You're right, though. I did something bad and I have to accept the revolution. Retribution, you idiot. That stroke coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Vive la revolution! Did someone... Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told... Did someone clip my... MK stream? Mario Kart stream. I did not clip it. I'm the worst person at clipping. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me... But... So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me some more credit than Natsuki. Whap! Uh-oh. Kia! Out of nowhere, something smacks through you in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Oh, ooh, why'd you slap your dick across my face? Oh, what was... a cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in a plastic. Sayori glastens around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. It almost worked, dude. I was just gonna get it. I was just gonna get it to you. But then I heard you blah about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite, and it had anthrax and she's dead. So good. Sayori only suddenly clasped her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Oh no, she's poisoning herself. She's crazy. He gets the anthrax twist. Is this how Razor... Oh, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Could I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes by Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey, did you seriously just do that? Mouthful Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Geez, you're such a kid sometimes. God. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard about anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just has something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. I mean, you guys aren't wrong. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open, and Monica walks in with a machine gun. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose a club over for a boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today... I was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You wouldn't have heard the bell. You would have at least heard the bell, you know? I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't sure you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn. Yeah, this is sus, dude. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. Yeah, this is a really long intro before we get Cappy. I'm just trying to play Mario, you know? Like, alright, well, this is a long-ass tutorial. Mario games got weird. Is that so? In this case, when do you get your stand? I won't let you down, Ubu. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose to leave. Let's go. That stuttering in the line matched up with my stuttering IRL. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. Yeah, I'm sus on Monica right now too. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Sorry somehow already feels her entire cookie. Already finished her entire cookie. No, Otto was way too slow. Yori, backdoor book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Yo, hang on the closet again, Natsuki? I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and bikes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really in it until you figure out where the other person stands. I mean, that's pretty correct. How did you know? That reminds me of a weird work story, but I won't share it. I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Share it, Chikard? No. Yo, what's up, Ashen? Welcome to the stream. Curious, I pull out the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches out of my... Okay, now I'll share this story. I was at work, working with this high school lady, and she was talking about anime. I don't know. She's talking about how she's really into anime and stuff. It's not much of a story, but it's kind of a weird thing. Like, I'm not super close with this lady. We work together, and that's about it. Just a normal coworker. And she's like, yeah, and sometimes, the animes get kind of weird. And with, like, hentai and stuff. And then she was like, oh, and I bet you like hentai. And I'm like, what? Just out of the blue. Asked if I like, I didn't even say I really watch anime. I said I casually, I said I know of anime, but I don't really watch it that much. And she was just like, oh, called me out. It's kind of cringe. I didn't know what to say. Yeah, she knows. She butts. Anyway, that's my story. I didn't even respond. I just said, I kind of said no. Because it's kind of accurate, but, saying no was accurate. I was being honest. But I was like, why would you even say something like that? Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. Yeah, Monac-esque, dude. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box she said she's my parfait girls. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Uwu. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly mo. Do I just stand there? Wow. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She passes on the ground next door, signaling me to sit there. Read backwards? What do you mean, read backwards? Mo equals mo-I? I don't know what that means, Austin. Oh. Comfortable Morby chairs wouldn't? Seat my take I? Work wooden chairs. That like times same the at read can't we. Oh, it's pronounced Moai? Oh, or Moe. Moe. Oh, okay, that's what you're saying. It's not Mo, it's Moe. Okay. What does that mean? Yeah, what Trey said, the fudge is Moe. That way you can't pronounce Mo is very Mo. I don't know what Moe means, but I guess I'm very Moe. Makes sense. Yeah, why is that? I guess it's... Oh, cutesy, okay. Oh, thank you. Strong affection, okay. Like I said, I don't watch a lot of anime and stuff. I guess it's usually be closer together like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. Dude, I'm actually learning a lot too, plus power. Now I know what Moe is. I thought she was calling me a Mo. That made more sense to me, just saying you're a Mo. I didn't... Yeah, we do have translators. That's good. I knew Austin's a translator. I didn't exactly... And I'm glad Ashton is too. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Moe is an American... Moe is an American jam band formed at the University of Buffalo in 1989, including band members Rom Durham, Al Schneer... Okay. Well, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and again? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I already finished the series. Hey, are you paying any attention? I am, but nothing really too much autocorrect. Dude, I have no idea what you were trying to say. But there's nothing really happening, so I can talk at the same time. God damn it, Austin. The fitness gram face. God damn it. Can't believe you done this. It looks up, down. It looks like it's up, down, up. Yeah, Ashton knows the fitness gram pacer test. It looks like a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for their writing. Yo, anyone 1v1ing me in fitness gram pacer test after the stream? Oh, that's the Konami code. Alright. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be plot? Well, obviously, you think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with the guy at the ice cream shop. That just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. Yo, Nick, you're down? Alright, let's go. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like, when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen, that's really what makes it so good. There are so many touching parts. Ah, is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? Wah, says Uwu. Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power. Good save. This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't, I was just curious, since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I'm like 90% sure she's just actually buying the stuff from a bakery and she's pretending it's her own. This isn't even my final form. I'm like 90% sure, dude. It's just occurring to me. It's just now occurring to me as I'm typing all my inventory that Joy-Con. Yeah, Joy-Con is a pretty trash name. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like I would ever get into something because it's in a manga. Yeah, I won't either, dude. I feel bad for anyone that's impressionable. Definitely not. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. So of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? She's definitely faking it, dude. Oh, dude. This camera angle, though? We read on for a few minutes. Close up, dude. I finished a couple chapters at this point. I feel stupid telling professional people I work with blue or gray Joy-Cons, yeah. I like the name Wiimote. I think it works pretty well. I think Joy-Cons... Well, okay, professional people saying the word Wiimote also kind of cringe. At James, who is best girl? Are you talking to me? Do I know you, Ashen? You... Best girl? Wait, do I know you, Ashen? I'm confused. You just call me James? Oh, Ashen is one of your friends. Okay. I was like, you can't just call me James without me having any... I don't think anyone said my name. Who is the best girl, though? I'm kind of leaning towards Sayori, to be honest. James is my father. Oh, is that one of the people you're in a Discord? Shame on you, Ash. I'm a big fan of Sayori. I'm fine with that, if you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series and enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Imagine tying your hair. Yeah, what the heck? Just like like you just take a strand of your hair and it's like, I'm gonna tie this one. And it'll work. And it looks good. These people are putting on way too much makeup, by the way, my goodness. Don't you share your manga with your friends? Maybe it's a Lego hairpiece. I mean, perhaps. Jeez. Sorry. Like, I could ever... Imagine being thirsty enough to join a literature club. Bro, don't pretend like you're not this thirsty, Austin. You can't just... Blush? It's blush? Look at the mascara, dude. They're going ham. Austin, you lie. You can't just call me toxic when you know I say the truth. Yeah, you still haven't grown out of that yet? It makes you want to punch them in the face. I know these kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. If I look too closely at one of these characters, I start becoming uncomfortable. Bro, someone's not watching. Trey, please. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Wait, what the heck happened, Nick? Oh, okay, I was like, the left emote took a long time to load for me. That's true, you know what? You're right, Wheat. I've seen a lot of girls in my life. They all look like this. Every girl has a pink hair. I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. And they also immediately, if they've never met you before, they also talk about each other's boobs in front of you. It happens every time. Every time. Even though you're the one guy in the room and they've never talked to you before, they always do it. At least it's safe here in the club room. I know, girl. I have met many girl. Except Monaco is kind of a jerk about it. Oh, I just can't win, can I? Well, it's paid off in the end, didn't it? This game, you're not wrong. This game was made by a Melee player. I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that sells any. Plus, he speedruns Yoshi's Island. That's pretty saucy. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Ah, jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... Oh. I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Yeah, you can't just spoil it. Finish the chapter. Voice sparkles with excitement. It's a start. Yeah, she's spoiling, dude. It's a start. This is a blind playthrough. You can't spoil. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone, but if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, that thought makes me smile a little myself. Okay, everyone. Are y'all ready with today's poems? Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. They do look pretty cozy over there. Natsumi knows how close she's gone to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches from me. That's 1 foot for you folks at home. Alright, guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but I can't read. Monica just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Is that really alright? I said I must because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish out that one before tomorrow. You're telling me it's gonna take forever if I didn't take it on at home? Or if I didn't take it with me at home? It'll take forever, but you also are saying I need to finish it by tomorrow? You need to back off, lady. If it gets bent, I'll kill you. Uh-oh, she might actually kill me. By tomorrow? I only got partway through the volume so far. I may fall behind on some shows. Dude, I gotta watch my anime though. The new season of it. My favorite anime, dude. But I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? And suddenly she pulls out a Swiss Army knife and stabs your neck because you didn't finish the book. Alright then, I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. Yo, alright Sayori, what you got? Ooh, I like this one, Uwu. It has some nice feelings in it. Yeah, do you get the message I'm trying to tell you, Sayori? I'm glad. Milk, me and you? Let's go. Still though, your tone makes it sound like yesterday's poem better. I guess you caught me. Sometimes you know me a little too well for my own good. Well, don't just try to be nice about it. If I'm doing a bad job, then I'd rather just hear it. No. I still like this one, I promise. You know I wouldn't lie to you, Uwu. Never, ever. Yeah, I guess so. What made yesterday's poem so great compared to this one, then? Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad, but that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. So Sayori's really into milk. Alright. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't know what kind of reading you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Oh, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Yay! Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad. I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most, but sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. Oh, gross. Make a happy rainbow? You need to calm down. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. Is it? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Uwu. I should go write that down then. You read my poem now, okay? Yeah? Bottles. Oh, this is a long poem, dude. I pop off my scalp. Oof, what? Imagine still not having her blazer button. I know, she wants it, dude. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. Well, there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my finger goes, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends... what the heck? This is disgusting. But my friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and in come my friends, and they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other. This is a messed up poem, dude. Holding them out to each other and every friend, each and every bottle, but every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. It shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who weren't smelling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Trey, that's pretty fucked up, dude. Yeah, that's a yikes, dude. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Yay, I love it! Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't say something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Thanks. I feel like I wasn't meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit. Monica S. Monkia's game. Running is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? Hope you keep it up. Yeah. Keep running until you die and rip, dude. You're gonna die tomorrow. Off fucking court. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it more than a week later. Classic. I wonder if this is one of those times, but seeing that passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Alright, who do I go next to, boys? I gotta go acquire another water. We're gonna do a Propel Grape. Monica? Monica? I don't know. Monica S. Alright, I'm doing Monica next. That's who I'm leaning towards. Dude, for you, Nick. Hi again, Uwu. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. No, it's going pretty bad, too. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Aha, I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright. I like it, Uwu. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh geez. No. It kind of makes me think of something that Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel? Dude, real life, I've read something by Shel Silverstein. She knows. Maybe a long time ago. It was also a long time ago. I like his poems, they're good. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sorta. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler. In her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. But anyway, sometimes though. You want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me! The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless. These people are messed up, bro. But I like sine, cosine, and tangent, so you get it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that was pretty abstract. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I already said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. Red, green, blue. You don't like RGB? I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem, dude. Almost like magic. Show of hands. What the heck is that global emo? That's garbage. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract as a physical expression of feeling. I feel like I should have been writing about suicide to fit in. Not every poem is about something. Yeah. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. What happens? Don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What are we even talking about? Oh. If I've ever seen foreshadowing in my life, that was foreshadowing. No, okay, I'm making sure it's saved. And that is a lot of empty slots. Yo, an unknown being. Thank you. I don't know who you are, but thank you for following. Good morning, princess. Well, good morning to you too. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now she must have read it more than once. Aren't you supposed to be bad at this? Is that a compliment? No, I mean, you know. Natsuki tries to find the words she wants. I just expected a lot less after what you showed me yesterday. That's all. Well, I guess I just got lucky with this one. Yeah, exactly. You just got lucky, you know. How are you doing, unknown being? Don't get used to it. You won't always manage to write poems as cute. I mean, well written. So that's how it is. My poem is cute. No, why are you smiling? It's not like I like cute things. You're doing good. I'm having fun. This is a fun game so far. I know I haven't gone to the real Dark Souls yet, but Scotland forever. Let's go. Are you from Scotland? Because if so, isn't it like super late there? Natsuki shoves my poem back towards me. Reading it again. I decided that it's not so great after all. It's too cute and doki doki. Scotland forever hype. Chat kind of weird champ right now. Kind of J-Can style, you know? It would only impress, girls who like these kind of things. She is very easy to see through. Scotland. Well, anyway. Scott, you're gonna read mine now, right? Judging by your taste, you'll probably like it a lot. Dude, I probably will. I don't know what you guys are saying. Oh, okay, here's a real poem. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Natsuki commits mass homicide in Scotland and is holding 980 people hostage. Dang, dude. That's crazy. Austin, is this another one of your friends? Now I'm on high alert. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sings the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me and took me to the nurse. I tried to not let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Deaf Billy. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her... Deaf Billy. I don't know. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. Oh no, yeah, don't get kidnapped by Sayori, dude. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't... Oh, I already did that. It's gross. She's gross. The world's better without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone. I mean, I agree. Spider lovers are disgusting. I had a friend in college, she went into entomology, and I thought that was gross. So I think bugs are gross. And hence, she's gross. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Yeah, I mean, I get it. People that like spiders are gross, and you're not wrong. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is do you know people like that? Of course, it's what everyone thinks mine. It doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure, something that you're afraid of. If people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as you're not hurting them and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Make it. How to pick up women. Step 1, die. Step 2, eat chips. Don't check the time. Oh no, I checked the time. Make a wish time. There goes, now my wish isn't coming true, rip. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. I'm sure a lot of other people can too. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. You're gonna start quoting Memule. I've never heard of Memulus. Remember that. Girls born after 1990. I know that meme, though. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, too. So, look, I haven't thought about that meme in a while, though. Or that. Alright, Yuri, what you got? Well done, Ubu. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. It's nothing. I'm just happy to inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry. You don't need to be afraid of a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see what's in your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. Yuri enters a Street Fighter tournament and dies 0.00001 after the match started. That's a certainly interesting thing. You're a weird champ, unknown being. Thanks for sharing. I have an example of that if you'd like to read, of course. Yeah, this guy, dude. I don't understand either, Trey. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. Bread? Bro, you can't be eating bread. That's so much carbs, dude. Yeah, it has to be bananas. I don't know what else, dude. My attention was caught by the scattering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. Thank Motley Crue for the reason I'm like this. Oh, that's fair. If you know, Motley Crue is a good one to blame. I gave the raccoon a piece of my bread. My subconscious, well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife, the very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You can see that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon has become hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. I love Frankersy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed it myself again. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, raccoon emotes, though. What is that emote called? Rack Attack? Yeah, that's right. Rap is dead. Bagpipes have replaced all genres of music and is now overpopulated in half of North Russia. Dang, that's crazy. I didn't know that. Good lore, good lore. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. Are you okay? I could see that. Underuse. Yeah, Rack Attack's pretty dang good, dude. I need to start. Might not be Billy. Austin, I need you to confirm or deny. Far from the... Okay. It's a lot more... Literally no idea, dang, dude. That's right. At least you knew Ashen. It's a bit closer to my Ashen one. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagination. Austin getting canceled. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to. You guys ever think about North Russia being bagpipe filled? I will now kick Yuri in the shin and crawl into a ball. Oh, that's mean, dude. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge. Did Natsuki also write something about that? Are you making jokes? The whole chat's a joke right now, dude. About someone being ridiculed for strange interests. Sorry I'm not reading everything anymore. Oh, it's Gen Z jokes. No wonder I don't understand. She did. Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I mean... And I dare say she really do feel like that. Def, not Billy. Okay. Thank you for confirming, Austin. That was... I don't really know Billy, but it's interesting to see how fast that changed. I'm a freaking millennial, dude. I'm pretty dang close. Me and Trey and Austin. To me, she seemed like the kind of person. I think all of us are pretty close to being millennials. Please don't. After all, I haven't learned to embrace my own weirdness, so I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that I don't even listen to Yuri either. She says I'm a good listener, but I'm not reading half the junk she says. Yeah, you are pretty much Gen Z. You fit in pretty well with it. I bet you got that. I bet you're getting Unknown Beings jokes. I bet you're like loving this shit, dude. What am I help? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Oh, Nick doesn't even know how old Trey is. Weird champ. Natsuki has declared war on the Queen of Yandere herself, Yuno Gasai, and will charge at the brink of dawn. You sound very convinced that 97-98 is the cutoff, Mick. I've heard so many different opinions on where the exact cutoff is. Yeah, yeah, that's the only way you don't mind. You're capping? Okay, I really couldn't tell. Oh, one for life, let's go. I'm glad I wasn't born in the 2000s. That sounds pretty cringe. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's no choice, right? We're not going. Serious, been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give it. 1,000,000%. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling. Okay, that's great now. It doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event, but the cool part is we're also going to let everyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Dude, no one's going to do this event. Sayori, Monica kills everyone and kidnaps Uwu? Oh shit. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster. Are these real spoilers? I mean, don't tell me if they are, but please. It's not. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting up those posters, did you? All right. I'm sorry. I'm trusting my friends. I'm trusting my friends over some stranger that's posting a bunch of shit in my chat, so maybe a full permaban was unnecessary, but oh well. What at most I lose a follower, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna definitely trust my friends over someone. I'm not convinced those are spoilers, but I hate that I had to read that shit. It's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know. There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. Yeah, no, that they did not need to be in my chat. I don't know why I put up with that bullshit. Really, once you told me it wasn't someone you knew, I should have just gotten rid of them right away. That was my bad. I could never in my life do something like that. I couldn't tell if unknown being was like just being a shitlord or what. I just couldn't tell if it was like a shitlord friend or I don't know. They were just being bad. Anyway, let's forget about it. Back to the game, guys. No, so Yuri, I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems aloud. Yeah, it is a lot. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. There is a lot of cute girls right now, dude. Uwu. Yeah. It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, Animal Crossing New Horizons. It is why we're all in this club. Don't you want to share that with others? No. To inspire them to find the same feelings you brought here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is sitting in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Yo, New Horizons though? I do like New Horizons. There was a second I didn't like it, but I'm back on the train. Leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I'll still have to get over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. Aha, that's it. I need to stop reading the ha-has. I don't know what they're trying to say. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. I mean, I didn't say it. Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way. Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite poems in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no, don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Aha, of course. Now let's see. Flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. Then she stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting a poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I got her on me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Aha, thank you very much. I was just hoping they set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Wow! Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she wipes color over the podium. This poem is called... Glances around. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakens as she starts reading the poem. Yeah, this... Yo, you get to go to the DMV tomorrow? That sounds so fun, dude. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As she gets past the first couple lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happened when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Dude, I'm so jealous that I don't get that fun at the DMV tomorrow. Dang. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of the fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structures that she enunciates with perfect timing. Just like me reading this, perfect enunciation. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri stands back in the reality and glances around her as if she'd bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins and we give Yuri... So although we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were so caught that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good! Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori, my meadow. I giggle hee. Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself like in front of a mirror in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Begins your poem. Serene and bittersweet, that's... If I were to read it on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. And this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Finishes and we applaud. I did it, good job. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. The next time I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you feels me? Okay. Alright, who's next? Atsuki? Yo, let's go. They're not even making me do it. Don't make me go before Uwu. It's not gonna compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Uwu lower everyone's standards a little. Wow, bitch. It's fine, it's fine. I'll go. Get it over with. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. Let's go. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. It just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. Poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting? Anyway, the poem is called Jump by Super Mario Brothers. Takes a deep breath. When she starts to sing the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little enthused, her poem has a rhythm and a rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's traditional trademark style and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. Their words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving light to the poem. Lol. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. Oh, I accidentally turned on my own stream, I'm sorry. She wasn't so bad. Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least prepare not to recite a poem in front of strangers? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. And then they all clapped. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. Full playthrough tonight? I don't know how much of this game there is. I don't know if I can... I'll probably go for like another hour, but... Would you guys prefer me to just read this in my head and... so I can get through more of it, or do you want me to keep reading it out loud half-assed like I have been? Don't rush it? Okay, yeah, you're right. I shouldn't rush it. I'll just keep reading it like I have been. It's better for stream anyway. Alright, yeah. Okay, I'll keep reading it. You guys are totally right. I shouldn't rush it. Rushing is a bad idea. I'm digging this so far. Probably not all tonight, though. And my voice acting's so good. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case... Well, now I feel like I had to do it to fit in. You don't have to worry much about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. Pull through. It might be hard, but I hope that you'll have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets. So let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Yo, that was fast. That was fast, mod. Or no, that was Moobat. Good job, Moobot. We're getting a lot of bots randomly. Posting bullshit. Yeah, Moobot's kind of a pro right now. Just sniping these kids. Oh, I'm making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting on all this effort for the club. Yeah, Moobot is carrying. Yo, and then plus power with the ban. Don't put... I know Moobot's doing a lot of work, but don't put, like, bad shit... Don't put any bad juju on my man plus power, dude. He's putting in the work, too. That's all I'm saying. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, get these bots out of here for good. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, then we'll have a weekend to prepare. Yeah, thank you +_power. We've had a lot of weird champ people coming into the stream right now. Plus is a baller, but Moobot is a baller with the speed. Yeah. As good as Plus Power is, I don't think he can react as fast as Moobot, that's for sure. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sorry. I'll do my best to get through it. For the sake of the club. And impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go. I also haven't eaten dinner, so that probably puts a little of a cap on how long I'm willing to stream. I put money on Plus Power kicking Moobot's butt. Kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, you guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, well, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. Yeah, like, this guy is a hardened veteran at fighting bots. I welcome with Sayori once more. I'm fasting to oppose Monica's tyranny. You know it. And you know Monica's from northern Russia with all that bagpipe music, replacing rap. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something funny from earlier. I like how we could do. I mean, Sayori fumbles with their words. So let's just say that one day Natsuki has to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Oh, they're doing this right now? We actually just doing this? You can't just make me do this, Sayori. You actually can't make me do this right now. Imagine the Galaxy Brain moved to pick Natsuki here. Nah, dude. Walk home with Sayori free. Yeah, I'm not dishing you for Natsuki, she's gross. But she's so cute and so fun to be around. I feel like I should have saved it there. Oh well. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, ooh. Oh, you're so silly, ooh. Yeah, you can't just ask people these questions just out of the blue. Hey Trey, by the way, do you like me or Nick more? Just asking. Just wondering. I'm just saying, if we were both streaming, which stream would you be in? Okay, that's all. Natsuki would deserve it if she wanted it, so sorry, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point of speculating something that's never gonna happen? Yeah, like how Trey would never actually watch a Nick stream when I'm streaming. Same situation. The conversation trails off. It's kind of weird. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care about so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy. Speedrun? Is that just pressing the mouse as fast as I can? Let's go. Am I getting frame drops? Oh. I have been getting frame drops. I'm sorry, guys. Like, Trey must be, like, going for a world record. Okay. You guys might have crazy latency. I'm sorry about any frame drops. I can't really help it. Who knows what'll happen that time. Hold on. Now I gotta look up. I'm gonna see if this game has a speedrun page. Yo, Randishin, thank you for the follow. I know that's an awesome friend. It does not have a speedrun page, disappointing. Thank you. I like that emote. I know that because I see their name in the Discords that we are mutually in. Wait, is that that's the one person I've talked to, right? Actually. Okay, hold up. I want to save, and I'm gonna do some weird shit. Expose him. Infallible. Graveyard. I'm gonna do some weird champ things right now. Crimson. Disaster. Broken. I'm trying to make this bittersweet. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm doing 10 bad words. Oh, he goes by Radish Man. Okay, thank you for the follow, Radish guy. Radish Man. Hello, Radish Man. The infallible Crimson Disaster is broken by grief and contamination. And kitties. And peas. Oh, bunnies. Bunnies climaxing. Is climaxing a bad or a good word? Candy. Fluffy clouds, dude. Fluffy clouds. I already forgot what that word means. Marriage. There we go. Happiness. Cheeks. I don't know if cheeks is a bad or a good word, but I like it. So cheeks. Where's milk though? Vibrant. The cheeks. Climate. You got the climate. Oh, we got a moon sub. Let's go. Suicide. Wait a second. And whatever. Austin's 2 Porta sub to Moon. I know this is true. On the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked into re-practicing piano again. Yeah. You must have a lot of determination starting this club and now picking up piano. You haven't even used a Prime sub? Bro, you can't waste your Prime. That's like giving money to Bezos. You can't just give money to Bezos like that. Yeah, get dabbed on, Austin. Remember, the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all you. Yeah, dude, Orkrod kind of deserves it, to be honest, so I don't fault you. I'm super happy that you're willing to help out for the festival, too. Austin out here not even using his Prime. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. That's a whole day of school where we were going to play and eat and all kind of delicious. Bezo is bad. That's a hot take. Hot take, dude. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? It's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people, don't like squid, Monica? I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you, of all people? Because Asuki kind of a bitch. It's right in your name. Monica? That's not how you say my name at all. Wait, that's how I've been saying your name. Monica? I don't get it. Alright. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Oh, okay, that's why it makes no sense. Let's just focus on our own event for now. Okay. Fine. I don't even understand that joke even slightly. Your reactions aren't as funny as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Oh, Sayori kind of weird champion right now. Hey Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Yeah, it must be some language joke I don't understand. Probably some weeb stuff. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry so much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Oh, let's go. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk. Ooh, woo! What's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? What do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but it seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room with Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Ubu. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talking to me about things that bothered her. This time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? You feel me? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone. You sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Uwu. That Uwu fit pretty well. Me? Uwu? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Uwu. You're so funny, Uwu. So funny, Uwu. Have you thought of that maybe you had always seen her because that's how she is when she's around you? Dang, called out. I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? Oh, woo. I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. She's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else. What's impossible to do when she's behaving like this? Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Hey you. I look at to see Natsuki sit next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so sorry. I didn't mean you to. I need this lady to back up, by the way. I was just holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we couldn't get it started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. Well, you kind of are. If something's bothering you, you can just tell me to leave you alone. Dude, just like Pee-Pee just won't back off, dude. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about anything. When was that last part? I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today, but she didn't want to admit it to me, so I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh. Yeah, get wrecked, Poopy. Well, first of all, you shouldn't really work on your phrasing. Or you should really, but anyway. You're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess. Yeah. In that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, you would be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. Natsuki is definitely acting in her own interest right now, bro. I don't trust it. I'm sus. Sasan, what's her face? Natsuki. Alright, one. I need a mouth break. Alright. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, it's kind of what she said. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. She knows this. Yeah. I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with her book she's holding in her hands. Yeah, dude, I just saw her go in the vent, dude. I can't believe it. Don't get the wrong idea, we've just been friends for so long. It's normal to be worried about your friends. You were worried about me, so I was not? Dude, I can't believe... I'm also a sucker for a good string of that. I just can't help it. Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry. Oh, Trey double dipping. That's kind of sus. Oh, the double dips. Everyone's double dipping now. The triple dip. Oh my God. As the time passes, Monica calls up to the classroom. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I knew it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to achieve their poems and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. I wonder too. Let's see. I want to see what Sayori has to say about my poem because I tried to tailor it for her. This is your best one so far. I knew it. It's really nice, Uwu. Thanks. You've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Well, of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired, that's all. Do you want to nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I don't want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. The magnum opus. Uh-oh. That was my magnum opus, dude. Talking about suicide was definitely the play. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end, yeah? I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't want to... The music stopped. You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait. Of course I do. That doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you, but we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. Alright, Uwu, you're going a little too ham right now, bro, buddy. You need to take it back a second. I need to take it back a second. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori? No. Uwu, I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? She has trouble keeping her voice all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori. Ooh, playing as a team player, dude. He is team playing this so hard. I got around the room to make sure nobody has no assist. Sayori, I've probably never assist before. I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head, sniffles, and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Uwu. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promised it won't happen. And she really likes talking about rain clouds, dude. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks to the classroom, humming to herself. Team attack is on, boys. She didn't even talk about my poem, bro. Alright, let's stick with the same order. Hey, ooh! Have you thought about what you want to submit? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. Whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Aha! Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I'll let Monica take the poem holding my hands. It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori like the other ones that you wrote. Bro, you need to back off. We are the dynamic duo. Monica is a thought. Dude, she is really pushing the me and Sayori agenda right now, dude. But Yuri, okay, sorry. I don't know, I got absorbed in thought for that. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and again. It's not like I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's not like that. I'm still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah, I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. Don't worry, I get what you're saying. Well, alright. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders the earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift, the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day, I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall. And I fall, and fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather. I dry quill, expressionless. Yo, Nick's back, what's up? Nothing's crazy happened so far. Me and Sayori getting kinda tight right now, that's all I'm saying. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Dude, you missed James get a pentakill. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning. There is no purpose. As we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back a flute, and I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like my roommates left. Rip, dude, it's over. Why'd your roommates leave? I don't even know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, you said your roommates are going to be gone for 10 weeks or something like that. I feel like learning and looking for answers for the sort of things that give me... That's pretty pog, dude. Not to get too philosophical or anything. Yo, let's go audio only for the full WOG. Okay, then it's not like you need to really see this game. But it was kind of out of my mind, so that's what I wrote about. Okay. You're kind of weird, Monica, and I like that. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all those answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone's club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. That's true. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures, bro. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? My coworkers who drive 4 blocks, dude, driving 4 blocks is pretty damn cringe, especially as nice as it has been. I've been biking to work because it's been so nice. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much in. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they want to focus more on everything that went into it. There are things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, Monica. Alright, Yuri. Well done, Uwu. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first. But now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree, as I fear this whole thing would be a chore. But it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in this club. But it's fun getting to know everyone in their writing, and I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Uwu? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. So that's so. Yuri thinks for a good minute. Okay, she's thinking. She is thinking right now. That must be terrible. One sec, guys. Let me fix up my old. Alright. That must be terrible. For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome, how unlikable of me. Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to these sort of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked? Yuri, what? What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay. Here. Beach, a marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface, under a clean blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath grey rolling clouds, an endless enigma, the easiest world to get lost in, is one where everything can be found. One could only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. Yo, this is a geology poem. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will sudden waves send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet, we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish in the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle, yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line tented by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my piece to a road at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to Earth forevermore. I love sandcastles, dude. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. You say that like you didn't even want to write about it. Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I, well, it was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways, so Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. I suppose, to better compare... Can you reread trying to send to your crush plus power later? I don't know if I can, dude. I don't think I can read that again. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not too bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I can read. Thanks for sharing. Thank you, dude. Alright, let's hear Natsuki's beach poem. That sounds alright. Alright? Well, yeah. It doesn't blow me away. But there's nothing I really hate about it. It's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. That's interesting. Is this scripted? Like, alright. I don't know if this is much of a spoiler, but how scripted are all these dialogue things? Like, does she say these frequently? I went out of my way to try to mix it and make it sound like the Sayori poem by having a 50-50 split. I wonder if that's actually influencing it or not. can't. All I'm saying is I can't tell if it's coincidence or not. I guess. Yeah. Well, I guess you haven't been. Like how hard did he work on this game? Is the real question. Yeah. Well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. You don't know? You don't know shit, Trey. This game is clearly well crafted, so. But you never really struck me as her type. I guess I'd have to play through it multiple times to kind of learn these things. Surya has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. Oh, that was a little unnecessary. Yeah, she's gotta be in a bitch right now. But think of it this way: if it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. I'll be your bitch. Bitch and misprint. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears. I like hers because I can actually read it. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonders over the years. But today of a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be your beach. I knew they were doing that intentionally. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Dude, this is your handwriting? You have very nice handwriting, man. I like this handwriting. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Dude, I'm telling you that this guy is actually Natsuki. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Oh, I already read that. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Let's set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you had left long ago. And if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love again, yourself again. Oh, she's going hard on this deep poem. Yeah, that was a nice message. Beach is awesome. Kind of hard to rate anything negative about the beach. Well, yours taken us a little more solemn. Well, she's better not have said anything bad about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. Trey is my beach. Dude, Trey is a total beach, dude. Oh, you can really see her doing that. I bet her. Making us write about a simple topic than trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. I want to be Uwu's beach. Bitch. Bro, Freudian slip, but on typing, so it's awkward. It's okay. I guess mine kind of being metaphorical too, but there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring it out? Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? That's a big Freud slip right there. Big Freud one, dude. Big Freudian slip. Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviate from your usual crutches when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Monk ass. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Sayori always upside the mood a bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is showing up a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to? I thought she just went to pee. Bro. Please show some decency. You can't just talk about piss right in front of the club. She actually wasn't feeling too well and she went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously. Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So, wow. Natsuki, you need to calm down. Saying we're all lovey-dovey? No? Dude, God. First of all, stop. Yeah, that's toxic as fuck, dude. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship, okay? We're just friends. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Whew. That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Talk TMO6, dude. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, bro, you can't just change the topic like that. I asked what she said. You can't just be like, we need to figure out the festival. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. Wow, we're actually just gonna let her change the topic like that? Natsuki making cupcakes. Can she do all that by herself? Challenge accepted. Alright, as for myself, I'm gonna be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Well, really tough work, bro. So you're helping me design them. And as for Yuri... Yo! Thank you for that 200 bits plus power. Very much appreciate it. Natsuki is... Hey, that's you. You're toxic, dude. Thank you, dude. Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not at all. PP is toxic, dude. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I can never give Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. She is a god poet though, so Yuri, you may have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations to upset the atmosphere. About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changed as she stares at her dead skin, focused and started nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway... Oh no, what's my task? The one who is truly useless. Popping off, dude. Exposed. Yo, butt ping off? You can't just butt ping off, man. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri. So both of them. Okay, that's a squad. I would probably go along... Oh no, I gotta pick one to give a hand to? That's... Oh no. Monica's suggesting I spend a weekend with one of my club members. Oh boy, if I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle that baking on your own. There is no way a jacket can fit like that, bro. You just don't know. I just don't think you've ever worn a jacket with that. Alright. Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Uwu. What are you ruined immersion, bro? I'm so immersed right now. Extremely meticulous work, and baking isn't. Baking is so meticulous. You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. In that case. Ooh, I could go with Sayori though. I was having a hard time picking between the three girls. I feel like I'm committed to Sayori right now. Alright, that's a good point to make another save. Save state. Sayori told me to back off though. I'm doing it. I'm going with... Oh, but I do like Monica. I want to spend... Yeah, where's the threesome button where we all hang out together? Wait, that's rewind time. Oh yeah, unprepared. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, but Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Oh, okay. They're actually just making me pick them. Alright. Hold control and click all the names. That's the hack. You're right. Alright, Monica, let's go. Yay, I picked Monica. Get wrecked, Natsuki. Uh-oh. Not only is your work already more suitable for one person, we already have Sayori as well. But Uwu was the one who, You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? Well, what are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been such a big deal. Yeah, where is the threesome button, dude? I guess this would be a foursome, wouldn't it? That's okay, though. That's completely false. Dude, I love this sound. This music right here. Oh. Oh, Nick really be using those global emotes. Yeah, everyone's pretty toxic, dude. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So you're gonna do the right thing, President? Okay, I get it. It's technically most logical for Uber to help one of you two, so I guess that's what we'll do. Bro, I already picked. I guess I'm just making the tier list. It does kind of give you spirally mountain vibes, I guess. I'm just actually giving the tier list of girls, dude. Yeah, this conversation would suck. Imagine this conversation and you pick and they keep making you pick again. Like you just basically are given your list of what you want. I kind of don't like Natsuki. Bro, you just posted FBI? Hands in the air. FBI, you just posted cringe, bro. Yo, the Tarfu. Next really deep dive in. I've never seen these emotes. That's true. Uwo's suddenly Kappa pride after this. Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something. No. I was just saying, get wrecked, Natsuki. You're the last person I want to help. I don't want to bake. I think bro, I'm not gonna bake. I mean, yeah, I already said I would be fine. Okay. I could tell that Natsuki's feelings are a little sour, so is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, get wrecked, Natsuki. Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a bit. Do you feel the same way, Uwu? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Dude, you were number one on that tier list. PP was bottom tier. That's an oof, dude. Why is there... Oh, I'm getting a control. I might have to end stream pretty soon here. No. That's not what I mean at all. You have glasses between your windows. I don't know why you would pick me. The cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They really go well with my tea. Yeah, I don't want to ruin her cupcakes, that's all. I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Well, why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. You're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden? I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already had trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. That's true. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I could tell that she tried to say something serious at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No. I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. I start to follow. I feel like there's people I know who think that conversation. Dude, that's true. I agree. I mean, I'm the worst, because I never read into any conversation, or... What am I trying to say? Because I don't know if that's true. I definitely don't read into conversations this hard. I do. I'm not gonna say I've never read into a conversation before, but I'm not deep diving and making big conclusions like this. I turn around. Sorry, I realize I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Yeah, people will actually be hard reading your conversation. A lot of times they're right though, so like, I don't know. You're an action. Yo, we're in there, boys. No, I'm trying to bring, Sayori or whatever. Let's go, she's coming to my house on Sunday. Is that a problem? No. Dang, I gotta hide all my drugs so she doesn't see it, because she is not gonna like my drugs at my house. I suppose that makes sense, but if you don't mind, I think I'd prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, that won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. She's got dead bodies at her house, so I get it. She doesn't want me to see all her dead bodies at her house, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, reading into things is pretty natural, but like, implying Yuri doesn't want to see your crack pipe? Yeah, these people are like, I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but we are all a bunch of dudes, so I don't know. Maybe girls really do be like this. Maybe girls would. All of us dudes, dude. We're all a bunch of dudes. A bunch of dude bros, you know? Oh no, are we not actually all dudes here? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I feel... Alright, I'm back. I had to dip for a second, I'm back. Alright, where are we at? I think that will make a very productive team, even if you only have to choose between me, even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. I mean, I was the third person I picked, so just saying. Lord of the Rings. What? Every time you say this, I forget what song I had picked. What song? Oh, you guys don't even get to hear the best part. That's like a 2-minute. Oh, I mean, you can invite Lucian to my streams. That's cool if he watches. I might not be streaming for much longer today, though. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I do. It's what I do. Oh no, she's thinking. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out... Just think about the fact that you were the third person I chose. 24 hours... Dude, There is no way in heck I could do 24 hours of just reading lines on stream. My voice is already getting sore. I'm already gonna regret this tomorrow. I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all. Yeah, I want to, but you're the third one, so. I'm just saying. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to this Sunday. Yeah, because of football. Let's go. Me too. Dude, we're totally going to watch that Vikes game, yo. Watch the Vikings play the team that we're playing. I have no dedication, not the Vikes. She is not excited to watch the Vikes. I wouldn't be either. Chiefs Nation, bro. James has no dedication as a content creator. I'm sorry. I don't know why you guys support me. I'm the least dedicated. It's Sunday night. Whoa. Hey, Jet. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday. And she's going to have a gun. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her. Yo, Rhoda, we kind of are hashtag tank for Trevor Lawrence. Oh, dude, you're completely right. I forgot about it. I was going to say something to you about that plus power. Yeah, late October or something. Yeah, tanking for Trev, dude. Big Trev. I forgot that Big Ten football is coming back next October, late October. That's kind of hype. Your roommates are Lions fans? Gross. You can't even feel bad for Lions fans, to be honest. Football is a hilarious juxtaposition right now. I don't even hate Lions fans because it's like they've been through some shit, you know? You can't feel bad. I don't even hate the Lions, even though they're a divisional rival. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. What if I'm nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Yeah, dude, Lions are new. Trey knows. Trey has no idea, but he knows. He's heard me and a roommate talk about football. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself that there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I'm pretty addicted to this game right now. A large part of me wants to end stream soon, but also I want to keep playing. And find out. There's no doubt she'll open. I'll probably stream this in a couple days then, to be honest. We'll see how life works, but if I'm feeling up to it, I'll let you guys know in the Discord and stream it again. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely Yo, can't wait, let's go. I'm really enjoying this game, and I know it's gonna get juicy soon here. I have to advertise it. I'll make sure you guys know when it's coming. Don't listen to Ashen52. Which one of your friends is Ashen52, by the way? It's not like we text each other all the time or anything. But I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. I'm a long ways? Okay. I looked up so before I stream games, because I try to do like the whole, try to beat games in one sitting thing. So I looked at the how long to beat. I always go to the site to see how long it takes you to beat the game, and this one's only 4 hours. However, clearly I'm going at snail speed, but I can't be that far away. I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than, this is what I wanted to see. I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Oh, okay. It's that. I know that person. I think. I had a feeling that she wasn't a guy from what I said last time. Again, we used to play so often. We've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't any. Alright, guys, I'm going to end stream now. Oops. No. Alright, I'm trolling. I'll do this part. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Yo, her room looking kind of nice. Hold on, what's going on in her room right now? Got a cow. She likes milk. I told you she likes milk. That's why I keep writing about milk. I knew this. Why else would you just have a cow? Milky's. Sayori. Hi. Oh. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it always. It looks pretty clean, bro. I think Ubu's just kind of picky. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I ended up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Yeah, I do. 2 books on the desk? Yeah, that's way too messy. You can't have 2 books on your desk. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the... Yeah, she is the president. True. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course, but I'm just helping her online. Yeah, social distancing, bro. So it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So. Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Ubu. Why can't it be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't even be thinking about me right now. Well, this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. Yo, she is messed up. It just wants to torture me. Sayori! I grab Sayori by the shoulder. This is getting messed up, bro. I need to stop saying bro, I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm tired. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something, bro. I can't help it. I'm too tired. I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me, already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, ooh. It's a trap. But, you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. Bro. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Uwu? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is... I've had really depression my whole life. Really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. Oh shit, it's getting deep. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Guys, if you guys have any feels right now, I wouldn't pay attention. The feels are getting deep. Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me. I'm a shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori, why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed. I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you, even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all. Ooh. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you'd have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like it feels like a bat being swung against my head. Aha! It's so funny! That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Don't fall for it. She's trying to get you to let your guard down to get better. Yeah, she's trying to get the better Pokemon. I'm trying to get Charmander, and she's like, I don't know, Charmander kind of sucks. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then, I discovered something else too. Seeing you, Saba Pink, seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Uwu. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. I mean, you're not wrong. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way. Trey, you can't just send a snap right now. We're in the middle of a story, Trey. And now you came here, and I made you hurt too. Hold on, let me just look at this real quick. You actually did this though? I don't know if my stream, let me see. I'm gonna try to show this to you guys real quick. Let's see. We go like this. Oh, it says his name. I'm trying to hide his name. Well, this is what Trey just sent me. I mean, it's kind of good. I'll take it. Thank you, Trey. I like it. I do like it. I tried to hide your name. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace. Yo, we hugging it out right now? Ah, ooh, Sayori. I don't care if you feel selfish. That's ooh. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. Yeah, dude, they can't just show this right now. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Ooh. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Dang, dude. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Ooh. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything they need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary, and I don't understand any of my feelings. Ubu. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go, and as she does, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you do that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? Cancel with Yuri? See, the thing is, canceling with Yuri, that's just gonna make her feel worse. I don't know, dude. I don't know what real life me would do. Cancel Yuri. I don't know what real life me would do either, because it's like, you want to support her, but at the same time, you're also making her, I don't know. You're making it worse by like constantly doing things that she doesn't want you to do. Tough choice, dude. I don't know. It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. Yeah, no, this is like 100% a scary situation. I feel like, I don't know. I don't know, dude. Tough situation. Yeah, I feel like you couldn't actually leave though. Like, you just gotta deal with the fact that you're going against her wishes, because it's like, this is pretty bad. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I found myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me. Yeah, no, you're right, though. It is for her best interest. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? I feel like Ubu this whole time was trying to do that, and then he just out of nowhere is like, alright, well, gotta go. He was trying really hard to be there for her, and then he still left. I don't know. Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. You were waiting for a long time. No, I just got here. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense, but I ignored it. Alright, anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least, I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it'll be fine. I take Yuri to my room. Alright guys, I'm sorry, but I might actually have to end stream now. I'm getting hungry and tired. I'll be back with it soon though. I'm really into this, so getting late %. I'm very invested too though, but I'm so tired, and I want to be able to really enjoy it. Imagine having to eat to sustain life. I mean, I think I'm fine enough to where I could skip the meal, but like, I'm being selfish, just like Sayori. G Fuel. I might be back tomorrow though. Maybe tomorrow or the next day. I'm really into this, so I might not be it might not be too long until I come back. No, my sub to Doxa has expired. Alright.